Spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Well, this defense for the Panthers much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Play action here. Corral. He's tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down. Here's Corral with it. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Kamara is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play you do. So you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. They run. It's Kamara. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Kamara on 4th and goal, unable to get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here we go. Smith, red.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Go pink. Field, black. Hey, cross field. Set.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It got his man complete. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
Check smash. Set.
Now a first down throw for Young. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
38.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Mignola's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have...
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's Corral on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Corral, another throw coming. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Corral on 1st down. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And Corral will throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd and goal. Here's Corral. Caught on the slant. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Albert O, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set, ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Cut.
On play action, Young. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And past the 40 before he's
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
On the ball.
Young now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Panthers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing and to navigate the always tough NFL.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. That throw by Young incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Ready.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Check view. Watch it. 6. Go red. Blue, go. Ready.
Young on third down. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Corral with it on first down. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Again, Kamara. And once again, this defense very stout. They stop him for no gain for the second straight play. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and letting the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18!
They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Corral. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
From the 24, Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's go. Blue strike.
Young off the play fake. And Sharp calls it in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Spike 60. Black shot.
Now Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25
Here we
there.
go. Claws red.
It's Young off play action. Flushed out right. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. Then he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go now. Black Ultra. Trail green.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll throw again. Young buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall from 17 yards out. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Off the play fake. Here's Corral. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A very limited time left to get in the field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all. one throw right there.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Corral. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out. And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. To throw, Young. Forced out to his left. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT. And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On first down, it's Corral. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Here's Corral. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off the play. I think they let him roll too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Off play action. Here's Corral. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
19.
Fourth down. Corral looking to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Hey, check Mega. Blue striker.
Now Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Black shot.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To the air once more. Young. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Sanders. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is put behind the line.
Watch out now. 52.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Here is Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. Corral takes a shotgun snap. They'll get this out to Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion goes the tight end. On third down, here's Corral. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Let's go now. You, yellow.
Off the play fake, Young. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20.
Ready?
Here's Young from the shotgun. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Come on, set.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Rail, yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now this one complete on the slant route. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Play action, Corral. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fakes a handoff here. Corral. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. play fake. Corral. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Corral sets up play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Corral sets up play action. Just get rid of it. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Fourth down, here's Corral. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking for another pass here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Buffalo 18. 19 right. Switch up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. To throw again on 2nd down. Corral over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Play action here. Corral. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make.
Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the checks. You ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say they had the free play.
Yeah, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
On the double.
First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Young will set to throw. Steps away. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Fakes a handoff, back around to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, back around the 35-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
In motion comes the tight end left. Young here to throw. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Strike. Check strike.
Now here's Young. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Well, big here in the 4th quarter, really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise,
and my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Clock 10. Hey, green, strike blue. Mega. Ready?
Third and short yardage, Young. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Panthers, it's back-to-back victories now.